Kingfishers or Alcedinidae are a family of small to medium-sized, brightly colored birds in the order Coraciiformes. They have a cosmopolitan distribution, with most species found in the tropical regions of Africa, Asia, and Oceania. The family contains 114 species and is divided into 3 subfamilies and 19 genera. All kingfishers have large heads, long, sharp, pointed bills, short legs, and stubby tails. Most species have bright plumage with only small differences between the sexes. Most species are tropical in distribution, and a slight majority are found only in forests. They consume a wide range of prey usually caught by swooping down from a perch. While kingfishers are usually thought to live near rivers and eat fish, many species live away from water and eat small invertebrates. Like other members of their order, they nest in cavities, usually tunnels dug into the natural or artificial banks in the ground. Some kingfishers nest in arboreal termite nests. A few species, principally insular forms, are threatened with extinction. The smallest species of kingfisher is the African dwarf kingfisher, Alcedinidae, which averages 10 centimeters, 3.9 in length and between 9 and 12 grams, 0.32 and 0.42 ounces, in weight. 11. The largest kingfisher in Africa is the giant kingfisher, Megacer maxima, which is 42 to 46 centimeters, 17 to 18 in length and 255 to 426 grams, 9.0 to 15.0 ounces, in weight. 12. The familiar Australian kingfisher known as the laughing kookaburra, Daclonoveguineae, is the heaviest species with females reaching nearly 500 grams, 18 ounces, in weight. The plumage of most kingfishers is bright, with green and blue being the most common colors. The brightness of the colors is neither the product of iridescence, except in the American kingfishers, or pigments, but is instead caused by the structure of the feathers, which causes scattering of blue light, the Tyndall effect. In most species, no overt differences between the sexes exist. When differences occur, they are quite small, less than 10%. The kingfishers have long, dagger-like bills. The bill is usually longer and more compressed in species that hunt fish, and shorter and more broad in species that hunt prey off the ground. The largest and most atypical bill is that of the shovel-billed kookaburra, which is used to dig through the forest floor in search of prey. They generally have short legs, although species that feed on the ground have longer tarsi. Most species have 4 toes, 3 of which are forward-pointing. The irises of most species are dark brown. The kingfishers have excellent vision. They are capable of binocular vision and are thought in particular to have good color vision. They have restricted movement of their eyes within the eye sockets, instead using head movements to track prey. In addition, they are capable of compensating for the refraction of water and reflection when hunting prey underwater, and are able to judge depth underwater accurately. They also have nictitating membranes that cover the eyes to protect them when they hit the water. The pied kingfisher has a bony plate which slides across the eye when it hits the water. Kingfishers feed on a wide variety of prey. They are most famous for hunting and eating fish, and some species do specialize in catching fish, but other species take crustaceans, frogs and other amphibians, annelid worms, mollusks, insects, spiders, centipedes, reptiles, including snakes, and even birds and mammals. Individual species may specialize in a few items or take a wide variety of prey, and for species with large global distributions, different populations may have different diets. Woodland and forest kingfishers take mainly insects, particularly grasshoppers, whereas the water kingfishers are more specialized in taking fish. The red-backed kingfisher has been observed hammering into the mud nests of fairy martins to feed on their nestlings. Kingfishers usually hunt from an exposed perch. When a prey item is observed, the kingfisher swoops down to snatch it, then returns to the perch. Kingfishers of all three families beat larger prey on a perch to kill the prey and to dislodge or break protective spines and bones. Having beaten the prey, it is manipulated and then swallowed. Sometimes, a pellet of bones, scales and other indigestible debris is coughed up. The shovel-billed kookaburra uses its massive, wide bill as a shovel to dig for worms in soft mud. A number of species are considered threatened by human activities and are in danger of extinction. The majority of these are forest species with limited distribution, particularly insular species. They are threatened by habitat loss caused by forest clearance or degradation. Thank you for watching the video from Earth XP.